What do you think is a problem that the youth are not getting involved in farming?
I think we may not really blame them completely, but maybe we are doing very little. We old people we are not doing enough to actually teach them that this is the way to go, and this can sustain them in business.
Okay.
And then it also starts from even our schools. If we can start teaching our people as early as their childhood, learning how to do this job. It's a handy job to do this dirty job, which young people call dirty job. It's not a dirty job. It is a clean job, because that's where money comes from.
Yes.
So if we can teach our young ones as early as maybe 7 years, they start. We start bringing them in the field. They grow in the field. In schools also we have such kind of field like that in every school. People start appreciating farming, and then when they finish school, they will start joining those farming. But they're shunning it maybe because it's the way we grow, the way we actually we take our people to say, no, these are young ones, these are educated, these are what. I think we need to, every school, we need to start teaching them as early as possible to attach them to agriculture.
That's amazing.
Everybody can be a farmer, as long as you are helped to be a farmer.
Okay.
So I had to advise them to get interested in farming as early as possible. While else those who are in employment, those who are working, young people who are working, if they can have small plots, 1 acre, 2 acres, 1 hectare, which they can, 2 hectares, they should start as early as possible. While else they are working on the weekends, they can start tilling the land, learn how to do the land. They grow with that. Instead of in the weekend, they're just seated at home
doing
nothing. Let them come out to the small fields, even maybe behind their backyards, or somewhere here they can have 1 acre, 2 acres. They start from there. There's always someone who can help them to start something in agriculture. My name is Frederick Mbonabi. I'm a roses manager and a vegetable grower in the greenhouses. Where we are sitting here, the crop is called broccoli. It is a vegetable crop. It starts with the propagation. In the propagation, it takes 4 weeks in the propagation. Then from 4 weeks in the propagation, then you will go and transplant it in the field. And in the field, it takes another 4 weeks before start harvesting. Then the crops takes 3 to 4 months in the ground. But we also have cauliflower, same family. Cauliflower takes a little bit longer in the ground. And then this crop you see is a high value crop on the market, especially in the supermarkets. It's mainly grown in winter time. It's actually a winter crop.
Okay.
You can still grow it when it's very hot, but you may have a bit of challenges there. But initially, it's a winter crop.
Okay.
It's a very good crop. You can grow it very easy, even though you have got challenges of pests and here and there, but you can still control it. As you can see, the crop is free of diseases and pests. At this farm in greenhouses, we grow broccoli, cauliflower, we grow green pepper, we grow tomato, we grow squash, the family of squash which is called courgette. We also grow patpan, and we also grow roses.
That's amazing. You are growing many vegetables.
Mainly vegetables. For roses, it's just a small portion of that, but mainly is vegetables.
Okay, that's amazing. So broccoli, you say it's an expensive crop.
It's a high value crop.
High value crop.
Yes.
Let me put it that way. Are there some particular soil that are needed for this broccoli growth?
You can grow it in most of the soils, but it needs a loam soil.
Okay.
Loam soil with and then it's also a water, the pH water around maybe 6.5 to 7.
Okay.
So you can grow it in any type of soil but it must be, the water must be somewhere around 6.5 to 7 pH.
That's amazing.
But you can also grow it in any type of the soil, as long as it's slightly loamy.
Okay. Crops and vegetable you are growing here needs too much water. How do you manage water in such a cropping or a vegetable system?
We got our source of water here is borehole,
Okay.
which is groundwater. But also we have got the privilege of harvesting rainwater. We've got 2 dams, which are about 16,000 cubic meter.
Okay.
We are able to recycle that water. In the absence of rain, we're able to go for about 4 or 5 months with that rainwater.
Oh.
So that also sustains us in terms of irrigation.
Okay, that's amazing. You have a drip irrigation system here.
Yes, it's a drip irrigation system. Yeah.
Are there some advantages using a drip irrigation system with this?
Yes. The advantage of drip irrigation is especially when it comes to fertigation.
Okay.
Your fertilizer goes just to the crop, unlike if it's a micro that was sprinkling all over. When you sprinkle over, even the fertilizer goes to where it's not needed. But in the drip, the amount of fertilizer that we put here will just be to the crop. Also, water management is easy.
Okay.
Because you can just wake out and say, this is what goes to the crop. I need 20 cubic meters, 20 cubic meters on the crop. Then just that water goes on the path anywhere. Also, you have got less weeds when you are using drip irrigation.
Wow.
Also, less fungal diseases. Because your crop is always nice and dry.
You have a large farm.
Yeah.
What are the day-to-day operation like in this farm?
Our day-to-day operation, one is irrigation. It's got to be, even though we don't irrigate every day, but since the farm is big, we alternate our irrigation. But our day-to-day operation is irrigation, is planting, weeding, harvesting, trellising. It's one of them.
Trellising?
Trellising, yes. Trellising is done in Chile.
Okay.
In Chile, and
Okay.
pepper chili.
Okay.
Yes, we do trellising, and then we got our maintenance, routine maintenance of our greenhouses.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this farm is very clean. What is the secret here?
The secret is hard work and discipline. Hard work and discipline. We have got a hard-working team. From management to the workers. Okay. So it's about also knowledge on what you are doing and also what you want to achieve.
Okay.
So we keep the place clean, we keep the crop clean by proper spraying, good fertilizer, as you can see the crop, weeding, etc. But the whole thing is about passion for the crop.
Okay.
Passion for the crop.
Passion for the crop.
Yeah.
What are some of the good management practices you've put in place in this farm so that you become profitable and sustainable in this business?
The first practice is training.
Okay.
Our people need to be well trained to do farming.
Okay.
So that's the first part. Once everybody is knowledgeable, and then they can do the job, that's the first practice. The second practice that we do on the farm is to make sure everybody does his job. We have partitioned our workers into their own groups.
Okay.
Then they are specialized. There are people who do the spraying team, people who do the fertigation and irrigation, the weeders, the harvesters, etc. So we have trained them in their own fields. So they are able to pick it up and do the job that they think this is how we are trained to do the job. So but the most important thing is training and training and training and training.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
For our viewers who are interested in starting broccoli or cauliflower, what are the basic things they need to have in mind before getting into this business?
Just like any other business, it starts with the market. You have to start with where do you want to sell your product, where is your market, and what are your competitors. Then you come to Do you have a place to grow that? What the water availability? How far are you from the market? And then do you have the labor to do the job? Are they knowledgeable to do the job? Do you have all the inputs that you require? Then once you have put those places into place, then you can now start thinking of when to start. But you also need to start with people who know what to do.
Okay.
To be able to guide you to say, okay, this is how you do it, from land preparation to planting, to harvesting, to processing, etc., etc. So you need to have the basic before you actually start the job,
okay,
or start any business.
Okay.
It starts with the basics.
The basics.
Yeah, basics.
That's amazing. You are growing cauliflower and broccoli under the shade. Are there some advantages growing this under the shade?
Actually, this crop you can grow it. It's actually an outside crop.
Okay.
You can grow it outside greenhouses. We mostly grow it in the rain season.
Okay.
Because in the rain season you cannot grow it outside.
Okay.
So, but this time of the year you can also grow it outside. But mainly at York Farm here, we grow it from December to April, right up in the greenhouses.
Okay.
Because it cannot grow outside in the rain season.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the reason why we grow it here.
Do they need too much water?
They need adequate water.
Okay.
But not excess water.
So when you say adequate water, what is adequate water?
Adequate water means enough water for it to grow. For example, this one, if you compare broccoli to wheat, or broccoli to rice,
okay,
then wheat needs more water. This does not need more water compared to wheat. So adequate water means this gives you something like 20 cubic meter every other day. Whether it's wheat, you need maybe 3-4 times more than that. Okay. So it's only adequate water for it to grow. You don't need too much water, don't need too little water, but just enough water. This
is a high value crop.
Yes.
Or high value vegetable.
Yes.
Do you get customers for these vegetables?
Yes. Most of our customers are supermarkets. Okay. But also you also have individuals who come here. 1 or 2 people, they want 4 or 5 heads as well. So, but we got so we're targeting supermarkets as well.
Okay.
Supermarkets.
So, what will you advise? Do you advise people to get the market before start farming, or they should start farming and then the market will locate them?
No, they start with marketing.
Okay.
They need to know where they're going to sell the product, and then what is the market competition with, and then they can decide how much to grow for that particular market. Maybe the market is big, the market is small, but they can still grow their market. The market also goes with quality. If you've got good quality, the market just follows you.
That's true.
So it's also about quality. It's not only about quantity.
Yeah, that's true. Are there some pests and diseases that are affecting broccoli or cauliflower?
Yes, we have pests like like aphids, DBM. We've got some cutworms as well at the beginning of the planting. You got to make sure your soil is free of cutworms.
Okay.
So those are some of the challenges in terms of diseases. In terms of pests. In terms of diseases, you have got some also powder mildew here. You can have powder mildew. You have to take care of your crop.
Yes. Okay. That's amazing. You've been farming for more than 40 years.
Yeah.
What has been the most rewarding part of your journey as a farmer?
Yeah, the most exciting moment for me is when I see a good crop and good yield. If I can achieve that every time I do farming, that's what rewards me. I'm rewarded by good crop, good yield, then also satisfaction of customers.
Okay, that's amazing. That's amazing. Are there some challenges that you face as a broccoli and cauliflower farmer?
Yes, some of the things that we get is to actually get the right variety From wherever you're going to source it, you have to try it first. These varieties, you have to try them.
Okay.
You've got different varieties from different companies. So one of the challenges, you may get a variety which doesn't actually grow well for you. So that's the number one challenge. And by the time we realize you have planted 10 hectares of that, you're disappointed. So we start with trials. Are they good varieties for us to plant for the market? Because we need the good medium size.
Yes.
So if you get small size, then your market doesn't want that.
Yes.
So we start with the challenge of the variety. Once you have sorted out your variety, it can grow well. It's got good heads. That's the first challenge.
Okay.
The second one is, as I've mentioned, is are you able to contain all these pests and diseases? If you can, that's fine. The third one is you also have to know your chemicals. There are so many different chemicals that you can use. Some of them you cannot use them on vegetables. So what is really challenging is you need to only spray chemicals that are allowed to spray on vegetables. Others are not allowed to be sprayed.
Okay.
They are dangerous. So you can't just spray any chemical here. You need to spray the chemicals that are allowed in the broccoli and following the pre-harvest intervals.
Okay.
Just for the customers. So
Okay.
this is called food safety. Yes.
That's amazing. So how do you source the seeds for these crops?
We got companies that actually supplies the seeds. A company like Star Cares, Rad Seed, Syngenta, name them. There are also a lot, but they come here. They also advertise their products. We try them. Then once we are happy with them, then we continue that business with their seed.
Okay.
So these seed companies, they come and visit us, and then they give us their trials, and then that's how we work with these seed companies in Zambia.
Okay, that's amazing. Are there some mistakes you've made as a broccoli or cauliflower farmer that you think other young farmers should be aware of?
Not much mistakes, but yeah, some of the mistakes that one can make is, I think the first one is on land preparation.
Okay.
This crop need well treated land.
Okay.
You can't just come and plant it just anyhow on hard soil. So sometimes people run away from such kind of cost. Preparing well the land. So you just do shallow ripping and then you start planting. The roots need to go through nice in the soil. So you may make a mistake of saying, I will just plant on hard soil and off I go. Then you see that your plant will not respond to that. Yes. And then the other one could be in the nursery. In the nursery, if you put too much water, you'll find that you lose a lot from the nursery. So there's also mistake that you can make also in the nursery, just by not watering them properly.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And then you can lose a lot.
That's amazing. Can someone who is not maybe residing, who is overseas in the diaspora, can they start something like this while they're not around?
Yes, they can. In Zambia, we have got qualified agronomists, we have got qualified people, and we've got people who can do the job. Yes, who can do the job. We have them in Zambia. We have got graduates from the University of Zambia, from other agricultural institutions as well. So we can do that job with passion. Yes, they can.
Okay. Sir, thank you so much for having us. It's been an honor speaking with you.
Thank you.
We wish you the very best in your agricultural business and every other endeavor. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Dear viewers, thank you so much for watching. You heard it all from the cauliflower and the broccoli master. He is a farming master. He has been farming for more than 45 years. Thank you for watching. If you are new to our channel, kindly subscribe, click the notification bell, like, comment, so you never miss an episode on agricultural matters. Until then, peace.